Hola, amores. First and foremost, Happy New Year. I know I'm a little late in posting my first video in 2025, but I just want to say Happy New Year to every one of you guys. I hope that as you started this new year, it's been quite exciting or interesting. And I know that you guys already started with your planners, as have I. But I just wanted to give you a follow-up or an update as to where I'm at with my planner lineup. So here is my little pile, if you want to call it little, pile of planners that I am currently using for 2025. With the exception of one, I'm still using the Sterling Ink Academic Planner that I purchased a few months back. But these are the new planners that I did not expect that I'll be in. I really wanted to just use two, but I realized that my curiosity killed not my cat, but my pockets, if you know what I mean. And I did not have any plans to purchase any more planners. I was really just happy with having two. But here we go, and let's get into it. So this is the Houndstooth Orisdale tweed cover in their week size. I wasn't planning on using the weeks until I saw this planner cover, and I buckled. Cause look how stinking cute this is. And yes, it's not just the cutesiness, but it's the aesthetic of it all. And I am trying to get into my grown woman era. I'm trying to steer away from my jeans and sweaters and sneaks. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, I'm just having a little taste of an elevated fashion. And so I figured that my planner should match that. And I thought that this design, it's a very classic, timeless design. And I didn't do an unboxing. I did the unboxing for the A5. So if you want to check that out, you can. But it's the same thing, but just in the weeks. And because I bought this, I also had to buy the Sterling Ink N1 Compact Planner. And I am currently using this as my meal prep and my weight loss journey. So I record what I ate for that week, or for that day, and if I exercised or not. And I'm not gonna sit here and try to fool you or try to lie, but yeah, that exercise part is kind of the biggest challenge, right? So I'm just showing you is very basic, not, it's still very plain. I haven't fully planned out anything in the previous pages. And let's just get into the week. So this is the horizontal layout, which is my favorite for smaller sizes. As I learned at the end of 2024, I do enjoy the horizontal layout on the TN or week size. But this is really what I'm doing, just jotting down when I ate, if I exercised or not, and then I'm just kind of recording my journey as I go. And this is why I love this portion of it. I need to update that, but yeah, this is how I'm using the N1 Compact Planner. I did purchase also the journal. This is just a journal book, and I do plan to use both of them at the same time, but I won't use the journal just yet because I still have quite a few pages back here to fill up before I start in that N1 journal. Next up, we have the A5, and this is the one that I unboxed, and I have two planners in here. This one is the Sterling ink, and this one is the Nulty A5. And so for the Nulty A5 is strictly for my reading journal. So I was just curious of the layout of this planner, because I just never saw this layout before. And so you have up here 2 boxes, horizontal, and then on the bottom is just a blank grid, space. So there's a lot of liberty here with a little bit of structure. But yeah, I just thought it was fun. I was curious. And so I'm just going to start just jotting down my thoughts on books that I'm going to currently start reading this month. And then this is my catch-all A5 planner from Sterling Ink. And yeah, you know how this one goes. It's very, very, I'm using it. I'm decorating it. I really love this page. I'm so glad that she put this year at a glance tracker, or, the yearly tracker, which keeps me with the appointments and birthdays and special occasions and holidays and kids' vacations. So I really, really thoroughly do enjoy this this spread here in Sterling Ink's planner. And again, I'm just bad at tracking. I don't know. I try, but these tracking pages kind of throw me off, and also well as these quarterly pages. I mean, I wish I had a use for them. I do want to use them, but it just doesn't, it doesn't call me. It doesn't attract me. It doesn't, I don't know. I've always struggled with these kind of pages. So I'm actually curious to see how you guys are using these quarterlies and these trackers that Sterling Ink's comic planners have. And then here we are with December. Nothing really fancy, just a couple of decals here. And then we get into January. So my monthly is not too crazy. I mean, we just in the beginning of the year. But I have been really enjoying my vertical planner. And, the only thing that is a little different is I'm just going to straight up just use pencils in different colors. Like, I'm not going to really go crazy of coordinating stickers. And I'm just... This is, again, my catch-all, so whether it comes out pretty or not, it is what it is. And as you see here, I just use one corner sticker and one stamp sticker from Sterling Ink's kit, and then just a whole bunch of things that I got to get for my upcoming honeymoon cruise, and just blocking out times here. So, and I also have pre-decorated the back of this journal, I believe. Yep, here we go. So I did do a little journal entry in the back. So yeah, that's where we are at now. As you guys know, I'm also in the B5, just catching everything and anything. But I have decorated the monthly page. I don't think I've used the yearly layout just yet. I don't even, did she put one in here? Yes, she did. She did. So I still have to fill this page up. And this is December. And now this is January. So I did fill up a little bit here. This is my honeymoon week. I'm so excited. Even though I got married last year, but it's like a honeymoon / first year anniversary trip / Valentine. So we have to celebrate everything at once. Is the cheapest, better way. And then here, I just want to see how my journal entry will look in this size. Is quite huge. Not the same as the A5, but I think it's beautiful. I think it gives me a lot more room to write. But just for the sake of comparing the sizes, there you have it. So I'm really looking forward to using actually my B5 as a recipe book for my kids. They have been asking me to write down the recipes of their favorite meals, and I thought it was the sweetest, most like, it just melted my mommy heart, you know, that my kids want me to write down my recipes of their favorite dishes, but just recipes in general of my dish so that they can have it, you know, after I'm gone. And I know it may be a little morbid to think about, but it doesn't bother me. You know, this is the reason why we all journal. This is the reason why we all plan and save our plan. Oh, I hope you save your planners after you're done, because you can look back and just see the milestone of your life, the milestone of your kids' life. You know, they can see like your authentic self in these planners, where you struggle as a human being and that you didn't have it all figured out. So I think I'm going to think of how I'm going to use my B5 and probably keep my recipes in here. I don't think I want to opt out to the B5 journal. I don't know. I think it'd probably be a little fun to have a planner and the recipes in the back, so my kids can kind of look back and like, oh my gosh, I remember that day, or I remember that trip, or what have you. So that's how I plan to use the B5. And last but not least, I did order another planner. However, this is not from Sterling Inc. I ordered Twines and Paper Planner. This is her A5 hybrid planner. And if you haven't heard of Twines and Paper, this is a private company, something like Catherine, that she is a mom of 3 young kids, and she is located in the UK, and she's just starting, you know, her business, and I'm all for it. You know, I'm just so in awe of how some of these women are just so like professional multitaskers, can run a side business while, you know, raising kids, being a wife. And I know that I will be so burnt out and so overwhelmed if I even try. So I admire like women like Catherine, and Kansu is her name. This is her logo. And unfortunately, I didn't do an unboxing of this because the box went through it. Okay, the box went through some things that I was like so shocked of the condition that my box came in. I'm gonna try to add a little image. It looked like, to say the least, it looked like it went through hell and back. Okay, it was falling, like it literally was falling apart. That's one of, I guess, through customs, they saran wrap the box because it was falling apart. Okay, and I was so nervous for this planner. I actually ordered this planner back in October, and I just got it this past weekend. I got it in January 11th. So yeah, it took quite a long time for it to get here. So I started late. Again, I started this past Saturday, and you know, but I bought it because I was so like in awe and like just happy and just like, ooh, I want to try that layout, because I've never seen anything at like it in the planner community. So she has put everything I love, all my layouts, into this one planner. And this is her A5 hybrid dated planner. So let me just give you a little walkthrough of how this goes. So in the first page, you have your year at a glance. You have a blank grid paper, maybe for a vision board, maybe for important dates in the year. And then you have your yearly plan, something like Catherine, she does it horizontally. So yeah, here we go. So this is Sterling Inc.'s yearly tracker, which is the months are on top and then the days are on the bottom. And then here you have the months on the side and then the days going across. So, and then you have this space here to write any other important dates. So the next page is another two blank grid pages for maybe a vision board. And then you have your quarterly trackers. So again, have no idea how to use this. Curious to know how other people are using this. Would love to make use of this because I really don't like seeing blank pages in my journal or in my planners. So, but yeah, so you have, this is your quarter 3, quarter 4, and then it goes into monthly trackers. So if you are a huge tracker planner, that like you have a tracker for every little thing that revolves around your life, I think you will really love this planner. And it's tracker upon tracker upon tracker, different layouts of tracker. And so yeah, you have this monthly, this tracker, which is January. The dates kind of, goes over the second page. So you have 3 months a page. And then at the side is just blank here and then blank on the bottom. So you can have at it. Like there's so many ways you can use this, I'm sure. With all the space of writing small notes and even adding your own tracker on the bottom here if you would like to do so. So again, she does break it down every 3 months. So after this page, you have your goal or brain dump. This is like side headers, and then this is the horizontal layout. Another blank page here. And then another page for the trackers, which is a goals progress. So I don't know, maybe I'll look into like how to figure out how to do this with my weight, or maybe water increase, or maybe if I'm even keeping in track of my medicine, because I'm gonna admit I sometimes forget taking my medicine, because I just do. And then you have your December of 2024, and then you have another blank page in between. So you have 1, 2, 3 blank pages. So maybe you can use this. And now as I'm seeing it, I'm like, this could be rather a really good spot to have like a reflection of 2024. And she gives you ample enough pages. And then you have your monthly overview for January. So on top, you have this little section of small bullets. And then you have where goals for that month or to-do list. And then you have your dates here and the days of the week. And then, space to write across. As you can tell, there is like a dark line that goes through it. So you can even split, 2 section of how you want to plan for January. But because I still have no idea, I'm still playing with it, I just write across it and just like highlight things that are really important for that month. Okay, and this is the monthly. So like I said, I received this planner Saturday and just started going at it. And then, so here's a little weird part of it. So once the monthly, you have your month here, it goes to a horizontal page or horizontal layout like you would have in your weeks. And then you have this space this blank space. And then across from this horizontal layout, you have 2 blank spaces to track anything or to highlight important dates. And then a huge blank space for maybe journaling or just brain dumping or just quick notes. And then up here you have your little calendar for December/January. So after the horizontal page and blank journal page or brain dump page, I call it, you go into your weeklies. Yeah, it doesn't look like weeklies because I decorate the crap out of this. But this is the week that I got. This is the, New Year week. So I kind of wanted to make it more snazzy and more appealing. Just letting me know that, hey, this is the New Year week. And then this is just jotting down all my planners that I purchased for 2025 and just trying to figure out what's the best way to use them. So that's that. And then here again, here's the horizontal page where I am just probably going to use this as a to-do list and then do my little excerpt here and then brain dump here, or as I have contact lenses quotes, to-do lists, important things that I have to schedule. And then you have your weekly. So it may seem a little confusing, but it starts with the horizontal first and then the weekly. So horizontal for the next week, and then the weekly for that week. You get what I'm saying? So this is the week that we're currently in. So as it goes, is now this is the horizontal for the following week. So maybe just like, oh yeah, for next week I got to do this and this and that. And then you have your weekly for that for next week. So I hope it makes sense. So these numbers I just put it there as a countdown for my honeymoon cruise, but that's besides the point. So you see it goes horizontal for next week, and then you have the weekly of that week, the vertical layout. And then it goes like that throughout the month and is all over again in February. So you have the February overview for the month. You have the monthly layout or the calendar. Then you have the horizontal with a page and a half blank, a page and a half of brain dumping. And then you have your vertical weekly layout that pertains to this horizontal. So I hope that makes sense. But it caught my eye, and so I'm just curious to see how this will work out. I am gravitating a little bit more to it because of the uniqueness and also the fact that I can have both like a to-do list separately from my weekly, and I have space to journal and brain dump all in one. So she has, let's see, so 150 blank pages in the back, whereas Sterling Ink gives you a solid page a day. So this is 150 blank pages on the back of the Twines and Paper Hybrid Planner. That was a mouthful, but I had to just give you a little rundown of how this hybrid planner works. I'm definitely gonna try, do my absolute best to utilize it and just give an honest review, maybe mid-year, to see how it held up. And then she did, it does come with a little freebie, but unfortunately a lot of it is warped. It came in bad condition. She does give you like a little index tabs for the month, either in the whole entire word or abbreviated or in year. So I really do appreciate that. I started using it here. I don't know if you can see that, but it says January. and it's in clear. So that is my entire lineup for 2025. And I hope that, you know, I can be faithful and use all of these and not give up. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And until next time, I hope everyone is happy and safe. Bye-bye.